I had my first piano lessons officially when I was 4. My father was an amateur pianist. He was a doctor himself, but there was a lot of music around with my uncle. And so I was surrounded by music, a lot of recordings and a lot of scores, actually. So that was my playground. I didn't do any competitions until I was 14, 15. Then decided by myself, actually, to become a professional musician. So I was never forced by my parents. Specifically, this concerto goes back also to 1984. I was born in 1970 and I was 14 years, and I got tickets for a performance with Christian Zimmermann and Christoph Eschenbach conducting with the Radio Symphony in Stuttgart. And I knew the piece somehow, but I got tickets for the second row and I was just blown away by the piece. And I thought, okay, whatever happens, one day I have to play this piece with orchestra. It took a while until I actively learned it then, because I got more and more occasions to play with orchestra, and since it's one of the most difficult, most demanding orchestra pieces for piano and orchestra for classical romantic repertoire, I waited until I was actually 28 when I had the request to play it with an orchestra in Belgium. Since then I've played many times, and I have to say what you usually say about so many pieces you play, that this is one of my favorite pieces, but with Brahms No. 2 it's maybe my favorite piano concerto together with Beethoven 4 if I had to choose 2 or 3. The orchestra has a very wide range of abilities here. They play Pops concerts, they play with great soloists, they have this great hall. I think Carl has brought them to the highest possible level, I think, and you can feel that the energy on stage when you're rehearsing with them. They really want to give their best and they react immediately on his movements, and it's really wonderful to be with them and to be a part in this group. So I feel really, really good being here.